¡Ey, ey, 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 ey! ¡Hola! ¿Qué pasa? Estamos de vuelta en lo que se llame este juego, al League of Legends Story Ruined King. ¿Es eso una zona de TP? Dime que sí. Zona de descanso. Comer y descansar. La de curarse. Conversación, venga.
Has Bilgewater always been your home?
What it was before doesn't matter. Now it's just my hunting ground.
A
The
Piqué
city
solo
is
le
full
importa
of
eso.
killers, but it's your name on every sailor's lips. You do not simply hunt, you bring terror.
There is power in fear.
In that we agree. But you limit yourself. I believe there is more to you. A higher purpose.
What purpose?
That is for you to discover. You only see blood in the water because you've been swimming in place.
Me duele el cuello.
Blind to the vast open sea just
Me duele,
beyond.
me duele.
There is nothing for me beyond. There is only the deep.
The deep.
Hike.
No more words. I wish to be alone.
Quiero estar solo. Déjame en paz. Otra conversación.
I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Con Yone.
Your brother. You've proven thus far that you are not someone to take life in vain.
I appreciate your optimism, but I don't think you know me well enough to say that for certain. What makes you so sure?
The winds, as you say, they blow many directions. Sometimes they are dark, cold. Sometimes they are warm and easy. We either move with them or twist in them.
Apparently, I talk too much.
Perhaps it was your test, and you survived. With a purpose.
I do have a purpose. Proving my innocence is less important to me than serving justice. At least in this matter.
I believe you.
Just a few more people left to convince then.
Ya está. Y Lawi es buena persona. Y Yasuo se la cree. Y ya está. Son todos buenas personas y amigas.
You're up late.
There's work to be done. My schemes won't hatch themselves.
What happened in Bilgewater? It's hard to lose people. I know you're doing all you can. Your loyalty to the city is admirable.
Thanks. I wish others shared your view of things. Hey, I'm always looking for capable soldiers for my crew. And you? You're more than capable. You would do well for yourself. And for me.
I'm flattered, but I know what I have to do next. And for that, I need to leave Bilgewater.
Sorry to hear it. I hope you'll find your way back before long.
Good night, Sarah.
Good night, Sara. Ostras. Un árbol grande. Es Maokai.
Corruptors.
¿Maokai? ¿Cómo?
What? Where? Show them to Brom.
You, defilers of the grove.
Ah, majestic tree creature. There is a mistake. We...
You go no further.
Vamos a pelear contra Maokai.
Lands no longer.
Guay. Oh, mola.
This tree is very loud. I like that.
Saplings shall rise where your corpses rot.
No, por favor, Maokai. A pelear. 5700 de vida. Pues...
Shouldn't have come here.
se cura 289 de vida cada 3 turnos. Estamos tontos. 30% de iniciativa. Joder. Cachetada. Raíces enredadas. Raíces macizas, raíces enredadas. Debe hacer un ataque de fila de poder y un ataque de fila de velocidad. Vale. Vamos con esto. Primero le aplicamos sangrado y todo eso. Vamos con un ataque de fila de velocidad. Pum, pum, pum. ¿Dónde vas? Pero a ver, pero MAOKAI. A ver. Disipar, veneno. A ver, MAOKAI. Por favor, vamos a poner en sigilo. Sus cojones. La ulti para curar, básicamente. ¿Qué ha hecho? Mira los pequeñines. Tiene cachetada, le vamos a tirar esta. Pum, pum. Pimpollo. Madre de Dios. Tengo que invocar tentáculos, pero no tengo. ¡Ay, que nos tira la ulti! Por favor, no. Madre de Dios. Pero a ver. No. O sea, no. No. Vale. Adiós, Ilawi. No, raíces, no. Ah. Más pimpollos. Ilawi, tienes que curar y ya. Pike no tiene verdugo. ¿Está el 30% de vida, MAOKAI? ¿Qué creéis? Le vamos a tirar la ulti. De pique. Vamos, pique, tú puedes. Pum, pum. ¿Eh? ¿Es AHRI? ¡Ole! Hemos encontrado a AHRI. Y MAOKAI es bueno.
Must be made pure.
Concuerdo.
They are poison. I am suffering.
Oh, yo no te quería hacer daño,
They are
MAOKAI.
not the enemy, ageless one.
AHRI.
AHRI.
How? And why?
Yasuo, you found me, even here.
Sí,
I see
pero me
my choice
abandonaste,
as a wise
perra.
one.
Perdón.
Perhaps. But was mine.
Speak of the outsiders, AHRI. You know them to be friend.
Somos todos friends
I
aquí,
know
todos
one of
amigos.
Evastaya. That's who you were protecting.
She hired me as protection. That obviously wasn't necessary. Why did you leave without telling me the truth?
The truth wasn't yours to know. My search is mine alone.
Pero
I
AHRI.
thought you were in danger. You had my help, but you chose to fight through Grey Harbor alone.
It is not wise for me to stay in one's company for long. I could sense your potential. It's why I sought you out. And why I had to leave you.
Boy, I hate to interrupt, but we aren't here for touching reunions. Or awkward ones.
Then why are you here, if not to disrupt the grove?
MAOKAI,
You're
si somos
following
buenos.
someone. His name is Gangplank.
The one who
Sí.
disturbs the mists.
What does that mean? Gangplank is manipulating the Black Mist? That's impossible.
Do you truly believe it impossible, human?
Damn it.
I came to the Shadow Isles seeking Gangplank as well. He brought an artifact of my people here.
Oh.
But when I arrived, I learned that he serves a greater evil.
Thresh.
The master of the Black Mist.
It is worse than we feared.
Thresh has a fortress here. Gangplank must be inside it.
Wicked spirits? Deadly mist? This was a great kingdom. What happened here?
What happened?
This grove was sacred, an oasis of life, surrounded by choking death. The last bastion against encroaching shadow. Now, it too shall succumb.
How could this happen?
Show them, AHRI.
Enséñanoslo.
Before the ruination, the Blessed Isles were a land of beauty and wonder. Surrounded by a magic white mist, the islands were hidden for many ages. MAOKAI roamed freely, as old as the islands himself. He plunged his roots into a blessed spring deep below the land, growing many saplings with
Los
their powerful
pimpollos.
waters. The land was blanketed by trees, emerald tops as far as the eye could see. The blessed waters nourished all. Then, the humans came. At first, they thrived, though MAOKAI was wary. For many years, the humans lived peacefully on the island, some even communing with him and being shown the secret of the blessed waters. Many years later, the soldiers came. MAOKAI sensed something was terribly wrong. They sought the waters of life, having heard rumors of their healing powers. And finally, the ruination. Fueled by greed and pain, these soldiers and their king unleashed a black mist upon the island. In an instant, a massive explosion rolled over the island, and the black mist devoured everything. MAOKAI
Lo devoró
absorbed
todo.
what blessed water he could, but was forced to act. He fought off the shadows, seeking refuge. But now, the Shadow Isles are all that remain. And MAOKAI holds on to what little hope he can, fighting to push back the mist.
No, pobre MAOKAI. ¿No?
You are a
Es un buen
protector.
árbol.
I was, with free reign to roam the island. Now, the mist creates walls, impassable barriers that even I cannot penetrate. Your power is immense. Do you hold back? The one you seek, Gangplank. He stirs the mist. It appears more dangerous, even more nightmarish. It moves where it should not. That doesn't answer my question. I am held back, Deep One. My roots, which once drank of the blessed waters beneath the Shadow Isle's surface, are now absorbing the black mist. It has invaded the vaults below.
Blessed water? Guardian friend, might Brom find some in these vaults?
No. The wells have run dry. What blessed water remains now courses through my leaf and root.
You are certain? Brom swore an oath to return to his village with a cure. Brom never tells a lie.
What water remains in the vaults will surely be tainted. The black mist will see to this.
Vaya.
With the help of his friends, Brom can find a way to cleanse it. We must try.
That is, if any water exists at all, tainted or otherwise. Should I discover any, and you still live, I will share it.
Vastaya, you head to the vaults. Why?
I am in search of something. Some information.
You could have told me that before.
If you must know, I seek knowledge about my ancestors. My tribe, the Vasani.
Los
Wouldn't they be back in
Besani.
Ionia?
¿Era la única que quedaba?
But long ago, before the ruination, the Vasani came here.
We are going
Oh.
to the vaults as well. We must free MAOKAI's roots and clear the path forward if we hope to catch Gangplank.
Ayudemos a MAOKAI.
How convenient.
Allow me to keep my word. We're coming
Sí.
with you.
¿Puedo
Yes,
jugar con MAOKAI?
you've
Quiero, la
seen
verdad,
my
pero creo que no se
powers,
puede.
but you haven't seen everything I can do. I've had mortal allies, friends, before. Being close to them, I hurt them. If I learn about my tribe, I will learn more about myself and my magic. Until then, it's safer for you. if I
Pero
try.
Ari,
Our meeting again was not chance. There is a reason. We are coming with you.
All right. Until
Ole.
we have each achieved our goals. When that time comes, we walk new roads. Alone.
Then it is agreed.
Perhaps you are here to cleanse rather than corrupt. Tread lightly, small ones.
Ari, se ha unido al grupo, curación y daño. Lo sabía que también curaría. Ari, que está conectada de forma innata con la magia del reino espiritual. Es una misteriosa raposa bastalla que busca su lugar en el mundo. Es una depredadora reacia que sobrevive manipulando las emociones de sus presas y consumiendo su esencia vital. Con sus poderes curativos y destructivos, Ari viaja por estas tierras en busca de su pasado. Habilidades de mazmorra. Orbe del engaño hace que lance el orbe y lo recoja de nuevo. Orbe del engaño revela los objetos ocultos por magia y elimina las sombras que los rodean. Ok. Si golpea a un enemigo, este recibirá daño y Ari iniciará la batalla con 2 acumulaciones adicionales de robo de esencias. Ok. Mecánicas de combate. Ari genera acumulaciones de robo de esencias al usar su habilidad Orbe del engaño. Robo de esencias potencia a Ari y sus hechizos curativos. Cuando alcanza las 9 acumulaciones de robo de esencias, la siguiente habilidad de Ari se vuelve más fuerte y cura al aliado con menos vida. Vale, a ver. Se requiere este campeón, me lo imaginaba. Creo que ahora vamos a ir con Brom y con Pique. Brom, Pique y Ari. Yo creo que sí, ¿no? Un tanque, un DPS y un DPS healer. Fácil. Equipo perfecto. Brown necesita una nueva arma, la verdad. Coño, vaya anillo, ¿no? Mediante Hextech. Espíritu guardián. Esto es el Ari. No. La runa esa del LOL. Cada acumulación de robo de esencias aumenta la probabilidad de crítico en 1%. Y lo mismo, un 1% de poder de ataque. Genera 2 puntos de sobrecarga adicionales. Y ahora el orbe golpea 3 veces. Sí, con esto. Reduce el coste de maná. Y reducción del tiempo de recuperación al 80%. Ah, no. Vamos con esto. Regeneración. ¿Y qué más? 60% de generar una acumulación de robo de esencias. Y purifica 2 debilitaciones. Vale. Habilidades hechas. Runas. Nos aumentamos la voluntad que nos da maná. Y por golpe crítico consigo una esencia de esas. Y vale, ya está. Maokai, yo quería jugar contigo. Nunca había sido semejante desesperación, semejante ira en la niebla, me debilito. Lo siento, Maokai. Vale, desembarco de Puerto Ahogado. Voy a volver porque he acabado la misión de traer a la gente aquí. Aceptar el regalo. Anillo endurecido. Ah, se me olvidó mencionar que me llamo Filia. Es un placer conocerte oficialmente, colega. Muy bien. Se lo voy a poner a Brown. Mira eso. 1560 de vida. ¿Esto es para Ari? Para Ari. Meo. Una bomba. Quiero un arma para Brown. Como por ejemplo esta. Le voy a comprar esto a Brown. Esto a mi amiga Ari. Estas pociones son muy caras. Hola. 1100 por poción. Pues no, no compro pociones. Hola. No me reviento.
AHRI, what could you hope to learn about yourself in a place like this?
The less you know about me, the better off you are, swordsman.
Is it possible to know less than I do?
If we're being honest, Yasuo, the rest of us know a lot less than you.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vasani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles? Alone? Kids
Los
these days.
jóvenes. Pero si
I
tú eres un
am
poco
older
joven.
than all of you combined.
Okay. Still, we need trust to work together, even if it's brief. Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These
Sí.
sunstones. I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from. A clue led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him.
A merchant?
Do not question me. We will help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do sense conflict in her, but I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
¡Ostras! Mírala. A ver, ¿qué hago? ¿Hago lo del fuego? Me gusta esta habilidad del fuego, Hay que matar las máscaras. Quemadura. Fallido. Bien. Joder. Qué mal.
Strike from Meister.
Cao.
This will make good.
Qué mal.
Sorry.
La maldita bomba. No tiene tiempo de recuperación. ¿En serio? Hostia, la tiro.
Just a memory.
A ver, la ulti de AHRI. Con la bomba. Turno otra vez. Hemos llegado a este sitio.
This is one of the Blessed Isle vaults.
Cámaras de las Islas
Heard of
Bendecidas.
their beauty and legacies. Seeing them in this state is disheartening.
That
Last
one
one.
remains intact at all is remarkable. The ruination lived up to its name.
Which begs the question, can we get it open?
What a beautiful door. I love beautiful doors.
Braum es el mejor.
Okay. There's always a way in. Let's look around.
Busquemos. Ahí va. Vale.
These
Puzzle.
markings.
Can you decipher the
There are so many memories. I can feel something.
Llama, espíritus, ¿te han hablado?
No. The stones are resonating with a memory. I can't picture it, but I can feel it. Maybe there really are answers here.
A ver, esto hay que ponerlo igual como está en la puerta. Ahí, ¿ves? El símbolo ese.
The mist is thick with spirits who died in the ruination. And it carries the breath of their loss, their despair.
That makes sense. There's nothing colder than the feeling of defeat.
Pues muy bien, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Este capitulazo. Nos hemos encontrado a MAOKAI. Luego ha venido AHRI. Y ahora tenemos a AHRI en el grupo. Me hubiese gustado poder jugar con MAOKAI, pero no se puede. Espero que os haya gustado, like, suscríbete y esas cosas si queréis ver más vídeos. Y nada. Nos vemos en el siguiente episodio.